Hello to each and every one of you. This simple hello is meant for a multitude of people from all walks of life, all over the world. To those of you who know me well, to those I've crossed paths with through professional projects, to those I support in my practice, and to those who follow my artistic work. To you as well, whom I may have met only for a moment, a quick hello, a brief exchange, or a chance encounter orchestrated by life. And even to you whom I do not yet know, but with whom a connection has been formed through a text, a video, or through someone who has told you about me. This hello is addressed to all of you, without exception. For several days now, I have felt deeply that it was time to let this message out, to finally write it down and share it with the world. It has been with me for a long time. I have often wanted to convey it, driven by kindness, unconditional love, respect for free will, and the desire to offer a vibration of luminous power to everyone, just as with my art, which I kept private for a long time before I could exhibit it publicly. This text is coming out today because the time has come. I know it will evoke all kinds of reactions in you, whether you read it here or discover it later on YouTube. Each of you will be touched by it in your own way. And know this, these lines are written with all the love possible for the human being that you are, for your presence on earth, and for the unique way in which you occupy your place. This message is kind, imbued with love, but it is also powerful. Through it, you will encounter the grandeur of your ego. This is not a judgment, but a tool I offer you to look yourself in the eye, to observe your place in the world and what you are truly making of it. It will lead you to question yourself, not only while reading, but far beyond. Why are you here? What constructive contribution do you make to the earth? And what might you be contributing, consciously or unconsciously, that harms it? For a long time, I have been observing what humans do to this planet, both in their conscious actions and in the unconscious habits that often guide them. Today, looking at the world, I see a majority of people trapped in a destructive spiral, harmful not only to humanity but also to the earth itself. And on the other side, a minority trying to balance this dynamic, often by fighting, by resisting, which, despite themselves, perpetuates the same pattern, that of struggle. Because fighting against injustice is still fighting. So, which path should we follow? I will share my vision here. It is my own. It does not claim to be the truth, or to be right for everyone. My intention is simply to offer you an additional tool to ask yourself the right questions. And I hope you will reread this text several times, for it contains far more than a single reading can reveal. Then, if you choose to truly integrate it, you will be able to see what concrete actions you can take, without resistance, without struggle, but by taking a different path, the one whose contours I wish to illuminate for you. In everything I do, I seek the most appropriate tool, the one that fits perfectly with the present moment, without generating conflict, friction, or struggle. I was once taught by an exceptional martial arts master, a philosophy that left a deep impression on me. When you have to take someone down, there are always two losers. The one who strikes loses because they had to use their strength. The one who falls loses because they think of only one thing, getting back up one day and defeating the one who brought them down. It is an endless cycle. And that is exactly what I have seen on Earth for millennia. Striking, being struck, getting back up, striking even harder. I won't dwell on what the media shows you every day, a constant stream of conflicts, resistance, and suffering that, consciously or not, many of you choose to consume. You could blame the rulers, the institutions, the media. But if you are truly honest with yourselves, you will see that you too participate, on your own level, in these dynamics of struggle, even against yourselves. Today, I write to you with all my facets. The being I am in this human body, the entrepreneur, the therapist, the artist, the guide, the man. All these parts find their place depending on the moment. And if I am writing to you, it is not to offer you yet another text, but to invite you to ask yourself the essential question: You, today, wherever you are, whatever your gender, your status, your religion, your philosophy, what place do you truly choose to occupy on this earth? I invite each and every one of you, among these 8.3 billion human beings, to ask yourselves a simple question. What will you choose to do after reading these words? I see it every day. Whether you're close to me or discovering me for the first time, many of you find yourselves pondering as you read my words, and that is precisely the point. When a topic is painful, dramatic, when it touches on suffering or news stories, the reactions pour in, strong and intense. But as soon as it comes to beauty, gentleness, light, as soon as I share what I create with the intention of bringing to this world only unconditional love and respect for free will, most people don't even take the time to read or give up because it's too long. And then there are those who, by clicking a little heart or a thumbs up, think they've accomplished something important, as if expressing their own light, sharing constructively, and participating in the creation of a better world suddenly became difficult, even among those closest to me. I sometimes notice a surprising resistance. Please know that this is not a judgment. Who am I to judge you? It is simply an observation. For human beings, it seems easier to turn to melodrama than to embrace the light, to connect with beauty, gentleness, and unconditional love, for oneself and for others. Those who follow me know that a painting, Don't Be Shy, is traveling the world, both virtually and in print. It is meant to become the voice of what I am accomplishing on this earth, guiding you towards your own light, your inner beauty, so that you may reveal it to the world, but not through struggle, ego, or resistance, through the greatness of the heart. May each of you rediscover this inner beauty if you think you have lost it, and offer it first to yourself, then to those around you, and finally to the world. There are 8.3 billion of us, and each of us can help make a difference. Yes, you see wars, fear, and destruction reported by the media every day. But many of you also know, or may come to discover, the power of the butterfly effect. If each of you chooses light, cooperation, peace, gentleness, and the absence of conflict, without rage or destructive criticism, then a constructive union can truly transform this world. But it begins with you, within yourself, then around you, before radiating further. That is why I presented Don't Be Shy as a beacon, and why I invited you to vote for it, so that it might be seen and understood. I accompanied it with another painting, created for an exhibition at the Carrousel du Louvre in 2025, Uncontrollable Determination. It represents that inner strength that drives us forward without letting ourselves be held back by judgments, comfort zones, or self-imposed limits, with the sole intention of doing good. Some of you may have seen the article published this week, titled Marc Noël Explores Multi-Sensory Contemporary Art, which I'm attaching to this post. This organization has clearly understood, whether through my art or my company, that my goal is to bring beautiful things to a world that deeply needs them. Through my various tools and roles, I offer you here, according to my vision, a simple yet powerful tool. Now it's up to you, if you are still here reading, to decide what you'll do with it. The seed is in your hand. It holds the potential to bring forth today what could become the foundation of tomorrow. I thank each and every one of you, near and far, familiar or unknown. My deepest wish is that you plant this seed, first for yourself, for your own well-being. Then, once it is grown, that you pass it on to others, whether they are aware of their need or not. If each of you makes this simple gesture, then the shadow that weighs on our earth today will finally have a chance to let in the light, the sun, kindness, and love for a long time to come. I know that one day I will leave this earth in this physical body, and I also know that until my very last second here, I will have given everything for it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being this human being capable of bringing, in your own way, light to the earth.